And welcome back to TyeDye Android and Taper John. How's everybody doing today? I hope we're doing just peachy. Anyways, this is going to be part 3 of 3 and of the OnePlus 8T unboxing using the Nova launcher. And right now we're going to be comparing the OnePlus UI versus Nova launcher. So this is going to be the OnePlus UI, pretty much a Google launcher. There's the app drawer that's really cluttered. So when you're in a dark venue, you see what you're really pointing at because all you see are these bright fluorescent dots. And what people should actually start doing is actually using folders that creates some of the clutter. That also helps if you don't use the app drawer and you put everything on the home screen. So folders actually help with that. That narrows it down. But if you're like me and you run like 267 apps, I think I have, that could be quite confusing, if you know what I mean. So this is how it is with the Google launcher on the left. So the OnePlus is not any different than the Google. And don't get me wrong, I am a Samsung Galaxy Note user, so I'm used to the One UI, formerly known as TouchWiz. And it's nice, but it had its quirks. So I always use a Google as an alternate, and when I use multiple devices. Not always the same name brand, so to make all my devices work the same way that I'm used to and familiar with, that's where a third-party launcher comes in. So this is pretty much the OnePlus UI. So let's go over to the Nova launcher. Ready? Here we go. So now this is the Nova launcher. Okay, so now I adjusted the dock. If you notice, I have 6 icons down there now. I got rid of the Google app, Google Assistant search bar on the left-hand side of the screen. And I put my multiple email accounts. And that's where I had difficulties finding ringtones and notifications and so on and so forth earlier. And here is the app drawer. It gives me a list format and like a Rolodex. It gives me a dark background. And when I talk about my folders too, you could tell when I open up a folder because I always got a background shade to them as well. My email accounts, there we go. And they all work. And in the app drawer, see how dark of a background it is, how organized, and it gives me the name after them instead of underneath, and doesn't give me like a whole bunch of fluorescent dots staring at me when I'm in a dark place. So, and this is what I like. So I hope you guys, this pretty much sums it up in a nutshell. And if you have any questions or anything like that, you might want to check out the other two videos prior. So, that said, we're pretty much complete. You can look at the other prior 2 videos experiment on your own, you can actually do kind of a walkthrough with the video as well. So just go step by step, take little baby steps, and play with each one. That's how you'll be learned. So I hope this was informative for you. And hope you learned something. It's always nice to learn something. And I hope you enjoy your new phone. And as always, Martica. And stay safe, everybody. Please stay safe. And if you like Taper John's music, you can always cross over there as well. Okay, have a good one. See you. Bye now.